name's Megan. This is Crystal.
Hi. We're going to talk about our colonoscopy prep.
Like most bowel preps, it does involve a split dosing prep. And the nice thing about the SuFlave is that they have a pre-measured bottle. With this bowel prep, you do need to prepare it about an hour before you start taking it. SuFlave is a peg-based bowel prep, which means it's a little bit gentler, it's going to taste better. This bowel prep is 1 liter, so 16 ounces.
Okay.
It's going to be 16 ounces each dose. How we'll prepare this is we're going to open our bottle.
Okay.
All right, then we'll need to break our seal. And then we are going to mix in our flavor enhancing packet. So we'll tear open our packet. We'll pour it into our bottle. And then we will add 16 ounces of water up to the fill line.
Okay. Now, what temperature is your water that you're actually mixing it with?
So lukewarm or room temperature is the preferred, and that is so everything can properly dissolve.
Okay.
Because what we'll do is we will recap this and then we will shake it.
Got it.
We're gonna go ahead and mix. And then we'll go ahead and take this over to the fridge.
Awesome.
1 hour later.
This bowel prep is a total of 1 liter per dose, okay? So at 6 p.m. you're going to take your first dose. You'll drink 8 ounces every 15 minutes. It might be easier to pour it into a specifically measured cup, or you can drink it directly from the bottle.
Okay.
You just need to make sure that you finish this entire bottle within 1 hour.
Got a little tip from Dr. Tamarisa. It is, if you use a straw, then you can actually, it helps with nausea. It helps with bypassing your taste buds.
Oh, and one thing to make sure of, do not freeze this. It can cause the bowel prep to crystallize.
I complete my first dose of my first liter. What do I do next?
So you will need to follow it with 16 ounces of water or any clear liquid of your choice.
Okay.
And
Now
that's about 30 minutes after you finish it.
Got it. And so what is a clear liquid?
Water, Gatorade, lemonade is fine. Broth is a perfect option.
Okay.
Just nothing red, purple. Avoid anything with pulp, anything with chunks.
Okay, got it. So what about like a pink color or an orange color? Can I use those colors? Because I have probably a little bit of red.
Orange should be okay. Maybe
Okay.
avoid the pink.
Okay, got it.
1 day later.
Okay, so now on to the second dose. So the day of your procedure, you will begin your second dose of bowel prep. That second bottle provided. You will take this 6 hours prior to your arrival time.
Okay.
And that arrival time is provided to you by the facility, and they will give it to you 1 to 2 days prior.
Awesome. And so let's say if the surgery center calls me and they tell me to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. So what time should I be taking my second?
You'll have to take it at midnight.
Oh, awesome. Great. But what about if they tell me to be there at 8?
So that would be 2 a.m.
2 o'clock in the morning? Oh my goodness. Oh my
So you might have to wake up in the middle of the night to take the second dose, but it is very important because this does ensure that your colon will be properly cleaned throughout the colonoscopy.
Okay. So can I still have liquids like during the night if I get a little thirsty or anything like that?
Sure. So you can still continue having clear liquids as long as it is in that list of approved clear liquids. You can have them up to 4 hours prior to your arrival time.
Got it.
Repeat steps 1 through 3 for your second dose of bowel prep.
Got it. And so can I have something to eat, Megan, during this entire time? Because, what if we get hungry?
I understand. However, no, you need to continue clear liquids. And you can continue clear liquids up to 4 hours prior to your arrival time.
Okay. And so what is a clear liquid?
So a clear liquid, we do provide a list in the instructions provided to all patients for the bowel prep. But a clear liquid could be black coffee, tea, Jello, as long as it's not red or purple. That is very important with any clear liquid. Avoid all red or purple dyes.
Okay.
This can appear like blood in the colon.
Okay.
So we want to avoid that.
Awesome.
Okay.
And so I love my mud water every morning. Can I add a little bit of milk and some creamer or honey, or can I not?
No. So you can add a little bit of honey, but milk, cream, or any dairy alternatives are best to avoid. This can create a film in the colon, which can cloud the scope camera and make it hard to see inside your colon.
Got it. Okay. So what about like my morning medications? Like what if patients, like what if they have like blood pressure medications or they have anxiety medications? Some kind of medications, can they take their medications in the morning?
Sure, so it depends on the medication. Blood pressure, anxiety would probably be best to, take, but you can take with a small sip of water only. So just enough to get the medication down. But it is important to make sure your blood pressure is controlled prior to your procedure, so that way it can still be performed.
Got it. And so would you advise patients that if they don't know, if they should be taking their medications, just to give us a call?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Call our office, send us a text message.
Great. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
Awesome. Thanks.